Hey, I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket, and today I'm looking at Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. Russia. Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia by Climax Studios. This is the third game in the Chronicles saga, and I am hoping there is something here for me. Give me something to love Assassin's Creed, something more than just looking pretty, like an interesting theme or a great character. I'll take a Russian in one of those fluffy hats. Just give me something.
Nikolai, how long has it been? You have worked for me. Always the charmer. But I'm glad it is you they sent. Keep your senses sharp, Nikolai. If this box is what we think it is, the Templars are no doubt looking for it too.
Dawn of the Tsars. A weary and disillusioned Nikolai Orlov is secretly planning to abandon the Assassin's Brotherhood and leave Russia with his family to start a new life in America. In order to gain the money required for their fake papers, he accepts one final mission. Well, now we know he's gonna die. One last time, one last mission. I mean, it's almost like the developers are talking to us through the character. One last game, and then me and the family can go. Look, guys, I need to be upfront. We're gonna be in really iffy territory when it comes to accents in this episode, but together we can get through it. All right, here's what I like. They recognize that Russians love red. And I like how everything else is dark except for interactive objects, like the one I just completely walked past. I think it blended in with the background. Now, this is also the latest game in the Assassin's Creed chronology, so not just the newest one that's out, but also it's set in the most modern period of all the Assassin's Creed games, 1918. So there's electricity wires up here. In all the previous Assassin's Creed games, they'd be ropes that we would jump on. Do some of those. Can't do that on those. Bad news. Cooked Russian. Whew, that's a jump.
You know what's happening.
That little Russian butt.
Out in the gardens.
Interesting choices as to what is color and what isn't. Because it's not just interactive objects. It's banners. There's light inside there. It's a little confusing. This is like, why is everything gray? That is some really incredible balance. You could be in a Russian circus. Use the rifle to kill the guard. I have selected the rifle. Ooh, that is gonna get his face. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what, I would make a much better assassin if everything I could use is long range. It's 1918, instead of the little blades coming out, it's just two rifles. I can't go up here because there is barbed wire everywhere and nothing red. Maybe the developers were just like, we won't color in the rest. No one's playing these games. This gun's great, I don't even need to look. When standing beneath an underhang area, press R1 to use your winch and climb faster. So what you're saying is I murdered two men for no reason? This guy feels floatier than any of the others. His jump is huge. Look at that jump. It's amazing. That's a standing jump.
Da, sir.
Yes, hello, I'm looking for Mr. I Eat Butts.
Can you hear me?
Do you eat butts? Oh, he's talking to him. Is this idiot still on the phone? It's me, Nikolai. All right, this is gonna be a problem. That guy is a rock. I backflipped off his neck and he didn't flinch. Stay hidden by holding L2 until the guard has stopped searching. Oh, tricky. Dusty neck. The controls do not feel great. He feels way slower and clunkier and floatier than ever before. I don't remember the other two games feeling like this, so, okay. Yep, sneak around. Oh, snuck around a bit too much. All right, rifle. It's rifle time. No, it's dancing time. Always dancing. Shh. Ah! He's like Baryshnikov. Ah! 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 Ah, here we go. See, the red, it is red on the top there, it's just very hard to see.
Identify yourself.
Nikolai!
Here!
Am I okay to go now? Was that all you wanted, my name? At first, the art style is striking. I love the sky in the background here, it looks like Russian propaganda posters, sorry. And the red and the orange and against the black, it kind of has a bit of a Sin City, very hyper-stylized feel. But after having played it for 15 minutes or so, I'm now not really liking it. It feels kind of dull and oppressive, which, you know, maybe is what you're going for, but especially compared to the last one in India, where there were so many colors everywhere, everything was so bright. It was not necessarily a happy place to be, but an environment I enjoyed looking at. Here, it's not a particularly enjoyable place to look at, unless you're looking at sort of, you know, the little drunk orange man. Oh, perfect timing, Nick. A lie. Oh, this is great. This is how I should have done it the whole time. Really? You needed the train for that amount of distance?
No more this way tonight. Everybody off.
Short. The militia checkpoint. I must be cautious.
What? Who's there? Get it!
Strong neck again. Strong body too. Well, you make your Russians tough. What was happening? Was he blocking everything? I have a sword. Use a smoke grenade to create a way past the guard. My way would be I would stab him 40 times and then die. Oh yeah, here's the question. Do I smoke where I want to be, or do I smoke just him? I'm gonna smoke just him. It's definitely the wrong decision. Oh no, we're fine. Could not be more bored right now. Guards, probably good to avoid them. Oh, oh, papa! That's the thing that happens in these games. As soon as you get spotted, you're always in the middle of doing something, and then it's very hard to know what to do next. Like, I was so close to the top, I was like, maybe I'll just keep climbing, but then, no. Should I have jumped? I don't know.
Any sign of trouble?
We're about to find out, though, aren't we? Can't jump! Go cross! Go up! Run!
Maybe I could pull that platform closer. Okay. Oh, I hit a checkpoint. No worries then. Here's the thing though. If I throw a smoke grenade, if I was them, once it cleared, I would be extremely suspicious as to why someone threw a smoke grenade at me, and I would start looking everywhere. But maybe by that time I'm an assassin and I'm gone. These guards don't understand the third dimension. They don't look over here, they only look back and forth. Press 0 at the sniper point to use the sniper rifle. Oh, how unfair is that? But I get the third dimension. This is like shooting drunk ducks in a barrel. Right, just leading. Seen that movie Enemy at the Gates? Just like that.
Over there!
Oh, now you get it. Oh yeah, this is new. Who are you shooting at? It was a massacre. Well done, Nick. You're a hero. Some people would ask, why bother killing any of those people? Because we're over here. But maybe we're about to go over there. Pressure mines will explode if an unauthorized person goes near them. Here's what would be really cool if I can pickpocket him and then let him walk over the mine. It's good of this guy to not dob in his mate for being drunk and asleep. That's camaraderie. It worked! Brilliant. You didn't see that coming. Well, that's an interesting mechanic, I guess, that you can sort of set it up so that there are multiple different ways you could do this. You could either pass over with him, or you could steal the key, and then he explodes. I mean, at the moment, it doesn't change anything. Either way, I'm still past there, and it doesn't really affect if people die. Like, I haven't had the choice to not kill people yet. Still, it could be expanded upon. And speaking of not killing people... Come on. Oh, he didn't like the sound of that. I think I have to smoke bomb that guy. There we go.
There we go, there we go, there we go. What an anticlimax.
I can't stop them all, but I won't let them interfere with my mission.
Hold the crowd back! I don't want the house ransacked before we find the box!
Templars.
Okay, so that was Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. It may have sounded like I was being unnecessarily negative about the game or nitpicky, but I do think it's because I've played this game now basically 3 times. I think I have fatigue from the Chronicles game style, even more so than I had fatigue of the actual Assassin's Creed games. The release schedule has been very weird for this. We had 1 game last year, and then we had 2 in the space of a month now. And they all just feel kind of the same. The difference here being I felt like I could do things a little more freely at the beginning. I could use my gun to shoot people, so I could start assassinating people straight away, whereas in India I had to wait a while until I could unlock that. But other than that, the gameplay, a lot of it feels really similar. The art style, like I spoke about, is really drab. The whole game, the music, the art, everything just feels really oppressive, and I know that's what you're going for as a style because that was what Russia is like in this time, but as a player, it doesn't really inspire me to want to see more of your game. At least in Assassin's Creed Chronicle India, I was excited about going, oh, where are we going to see next in this colorful world? To me, it feels like these Chronicle games is almost like Ubisoft just sort of ticking off that we've done these locations and we don't need to look at them again. And they've put places like China and particularly India in this side series of games rather than being able to put them in one of their big actual Assassin's Creed 40 to 100 hour adventures, because particularly India is a place we never see in video games, and I think it feels like a real missed opportunity that we may not see that fleshed out into a full proper game. Alright, that's it for today's episode of Pocket. My Pocketeers, NichBoy out. Nikolai out.